Hey everyone, welcome back to another Roots series, History Discovered. Before we dive in, don't miss our monthly giveaway. One lucky subscriber wins a $20 gift card every month. Just like, subscribe, comment your favorite historical figure, and follow us on Facebook. That's where we announce winners on the first of every month. Now let's jump into today's journey through history.
Ireland is a land of green hills, ancient stones, and legends older than memory. Its origins are a blend of archaeology and mythology, fact and story. To understand the birth of Ireland, we must look back thousands of years. The first people arrived more than 9,000 years ago. They were hunter-gatherers, following herds and rivers. They fished, hunted, and gathered wild plants. Over time, they began to farm. They cleared forests, grew crops, and raised animals. These early farmers left behind some of the most remarkable monuments in Europe. One of the most famous is Newgrange, built over 5,000 years ago. It is older than the pyramids of Egypt and Stonehenge in England. Newgrange is a passage tomb aligned with the rising sun on the winter solstice. When light enters its chamber, it floods the stone passage with gold. To its builders, it was not just a tomb. It was a symbol of life, death, and rebirth. Throughout the Neolithic and Bronze Age, the people of Ireland built circles of stone and ceremonial sites. Their beliefs connected the land, the sky, and the cycles of nature. These sacred places still stand, silent witnesses to a world long past. By the Iron Age, a new culture arrived, the Celts. They brought new languages, art, and traditions. Their warriors carried swords and shields, and their society was built around clans and chieftains. The Celts also brought mythology, stories of gods, heroes, and magical lands. Many of these tales survive in Irish legend, such as the stories of the Tuatha Dé Danann and the Fianna. The Celts gave Ireland its Celtic language, which would evolve into Gaelic. They also brought a deep respect for poets, druids, and storytellers. Knowledge was power, and those who held it were honored in society. By the 1st century CE, Ireland was known to the outside world as Hibernia. Unlike Britain, it was never conquered by Rome. The island developed its own path, independent and unique. Still, there was contact through trade and migration. Roman coins and goods have been found in Irish soil, showing that Ireland was never isolated. In the early medieval period, Ireland changed again. Christianity arrived, carried by missionaries such as St. Patrick in the 5th century. Patrick's story is filled with legend, from banishing snakes to using the shamrock to explain the Trinity. Whatever the truth, Christianity transformed Ireland. Monasteries spread across the land, becoming centers of learning, art, and faith. Irish monks copied manuscripts, preserved knowledge, and sent missionaries back into Europe. In a time when much of the continent was in turmoil, Ireland became known as the land of saints and scholars. Yet Ireland was not free from conflict. From the late 8th century, Vikings began to raid the coasts. They struck monasteries, but also founded towns such as Dublin, Limerick, and Waterford. These Norse settlers left their mark on Irish society, blending with the native people over time. By the 9th and 10th centuries, Ireland was a patchwork of rival kingdoms. High kings claimed authority, but true power lay with local rulers. It was a land of shifting alliances, battles, and legends of warrior kings. The origins of Ireland, then, are a story of many layers. From the first hunters to the farmers of Newgrange. From the Celts and their myths to the arrival of Christianity. From Viking raids to the rise of Irish kings. Ireland's beginnings are not a single tale, but a tapestry woven of myth and history. Its stones, its stories, and its songs still echo with the voices of those who came before. A reminder that the island's identity was forged through resilience, belief, and imagination. This is the origin of Ireland, a land where legend and history walk side by side, and where the past still lives in the hills, the ruins, and the stories told to this day.
For all your must-have gadgets and accessories, make sure to check out Tech Essentials.